Everybody, welcome to another episode of the Tuesday Panic. I'm your host, Paul Turner, and thank you for joining me today. I know it's summertime and it's getting close to the end of summer, and so I'm sure you are quite busy, so I appreciate your time so very much. I want to talk a little bit today that may help you. I'm actually, if you notice in the background here, this is not my normal background. I'm not in my youth room or my office or at my house or any place like that. I'm actually in Florida speaking at a camp called Life for Youth Camp right here in Vero Beach, Florida. And so it's a great camp. So if you're looking for a great camp retreat place to take your kids, this is a great place to do it. But I'm preaching here all week, and so I wanted to take some time out with you to give you maybe a few ideas on how to maybe wrap up your summer. And maybe you're thinking of events, ideas, things like that are going on. So I want to offer you a few things today. A couple of ideas, things that I've done in the past and that I'm going to be doing this summer. And wrapping up summer, one is you could always do a bonfire. You could just take the kids outside. We did this last week. It wasn't our closing per se, but we did take have a bonfire out there. It was more of like I don't know, like a fire pit, if you will. But we built that up, and we had the kids all sit outside, take their chairs outside, had just acoustic guitars. And it was just a great time of worship. And then afterwards, we used the same pit a lot of the kids do, roast marshmallows, stuff like that, and just have a good time. But it was a great community builder. Another thing you could do is have a huge water night. Have an epic water balloon battle that you can invite kids out. It becomes a great outreach opportunity to get kids to come in and kind of launch and then share some of the program and things that you're going to do for the coming fall. And so if you end on an outreach note, you begin to get a little momentum towards the fall. A couple other ideas. Let me see. You could do an award ceremony. Why not think over your whole summer and think, man, what did we do this summer? Were there some great epic moments? You can give an epic fail award, or you can give a great epic success award for things that they can be funny, they can be creative, they can be affirming. That's usually the best kind of awards, is give some affirming awards. But it's okay to be funny. It's okay to make light of some things that are that happen during the summertime, like loudest snore at camp or something like that. Give out some awards that'd just be fun to do, or let kids give out the awards. Let the kids actually make the awards. You kind of go through them and see if they're good and get whatever. But you give out a few, let them give out a few. Close out your summer by affirming and just loving each other and having fun and having a good time with that. Those are just a few of my ideas, but I think you probably have some ideas as well. How have you closed out your summer before? Leave me a comment below and tell me, what are some ideas you have for closing out summer? Do you end it with an outreach? Do you end it maybe with a worship service? Do you end it with a short retreat? Do you end it with a trip? What do you do in your service? Do you do some of the things that I've said today, or do you do something totally different? Share your idea below. Share within the community here and give some people some of your ideas so they can draw from that and maybe get some inspiration for themselves. Again, for joining me today for the Tuesday Panic. I hope that you benefited from it. I hope that you got some ideas, maybe spark something in you to close out your summer in a different way. But if you've enjoyed the channel and you enjoy the show, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to connect with you and build this community of youth workers, volunteer or part-time or bivocational or full-time, it doesn't matter, and to collect all these thoughts and ideas together so we can benefit from one another and be able to build the kingdom of God together. So thank you again. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you next week on the Tuesday Panic. Have a great week.